Hey gang, today we have hopped into Disney's Hollywood Studios, but we are heading to a galaxy far, far away. I need to get back into Galaxy's Edge, and today we're gonna do an ultimate food guide, so come along.
It's based off our name.
Now, before we go into Galaxy's Edge, I just want to let you know it is not really known for having the best food. The reason why people go into Galaxy's Edge is definitely for the experiences and the rides, but I have actually found some of my favorite food on property right here in Galaxy's Edge, so I'm going to just show you a few of my favorite things. And it's very, very bright suns today. Let's head on in to Galaxy's Edge. First stop here is going to be for a little drink. Over here at the first beverage Coca-Cola cart you're gonna see, they have Galactic Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, and even their very own bottle of water. And even though these buttes are just regular sodas that you would have anywhere else, I think it's such a great souvenir to take home. The way that they just wanted to make you feel like you were in a different world by even changing the beverages in it, I just think is so smart. And I have a Coke one and a Diet Coke one, but I don't think I've ever gotten a Sprite one, so that's what I went with today. Why does it taste so spicy? So refreshing. Definitely a must get when stepping into Galaxy's Edge. And now that we've been hydrated, it is time to head into the marketplace for our first galactic snack. Right here in the marketplace is Cat Sackle's Kettle. This is the Outpost popcorn mix. It's a colorful blend of sweet and savory flavors for $6.49. And this is their cold brew black calf with cereal and sweet foam on top for $5.79. And truth be told, that's how the idea for this video started. It was to come and get this popcorn because I can't believe I always walk through the marketplace here and I never get the dang popcorn. I do always get this cold brew. It's just such a delicious sweet treat. You can even get this with a little alcohol mixed in if you want. I will let you know the one that they have in Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge is a little bit better than ours, but for a quick fix, the one here will definitely do. So let's get in on this popcorn. They have two different types. This is the Outpost one, so it's a mixture of savory and sweet. I hope I like it, because now I'm kind of risking that this hopefully will be one of my new favorite things. It's fine. It's popcorn. It has a little zing to it, I would say. Definitely kettle corn vibes. But I'm vibing it. I think this is a good little sweet treat while you're walking around here. Why not? Why not put delicious little cocoa cereals on your coffee? They know how to do it in Batu for sure. And you must stir that sweet cream. Even when you buy this up there, they're like, make sure you stir it. It's better if you stir it. So you guys will not enjoy this coffee, this cold brew, until you give it a stir. Tastes very, very cold brewy. Especially having these side by side, I would say go for the cold brew. It's much more unique of an item compared to this kettle corn. I mean, it is beautiful, but it's just kettle corn. And just through the marketplace, we are stopping at Ronto Roasters to get their famous Ronto wrap. It's roasted pork, grilled pork, sausage, peppercorn sauce, and tangy slaw wrapped in a pita. And this is the Surly Sarlacc. It's Kettle One botanical grapefruit, rose vodka, Minute Maid, limeade, raspberry, and spicy mango flavors for $15. It's definitely always busy in here, so make sure you have friends to help you find a seat. We gotta try to find one now. I wish they would let me go in here though. It's very forbidden. They have some galactic creatures and tools. All different sorts of little hidden gems in here. I always love this table by this little vase because it just has the best views. I mean, look at this. Look who's coming up. Chewie! Shh, shh. Chewie, there's rebel spies. You gotta be very quiet. I feel like for the most part, all we've had is beverages and some popcorn. So we had to bring out the big guns. Everyone knows and loves the famous Ronto wrap. I don't know if I've had one spewing out like this before. Okay, there we go. We made it a little more even. Now, truth be told, my personal favorite Ronto wrap is actually their breakfast wrap, but I'm pretty sure they stopped serving it at about 10:30. So then once that happens, you get your classic one right here. I love that it's served on pita bread just to continue to create that like otherworldly sort of vibe and that we're not in Florida. But let's go ahead and dive in on this bad boy. And truth be told, I am not a hot dog girly. Really the only dog type item that I like is like a corn dog or corn dog nuggets. So the fact that I'm putting any sort of sausage or anything with a sausage casing on a list of something that I regularly eat, my ultimate food in Galaxy's Edge, is a big deal. It's saying a lot. I also think it's a really crazy portion that if there's two of you, you can 100% split this and it would be a really delicious lunch. They also have pork rinds you can get here. I've never gotten them. I've always been fascinated by them. So maybe next time we'll try the pork rinds out. But finally diving into the real grub here in Galaxy's Edge. And then I figured, why not share with you guys my favorite adult beverage here in Galaxy's Edge? The Surly Sarlacc just hits so perfect. It's kind of one of those like refreshing drinks that you especially need in Batu because they can get pretty toasty here in summer. It's very refreshing, not too strong. So delicious. I love it. I love it so much. Join the Empire.
For the order.
Yes. And if you guys would also like to join the Empire, make sure you check out this tea, link in the description. I think so far we've made a pretty good food dent in the galaxy of Batu, but I think we need to go run some Smugglers before we get some more food. And Smugglers Run is actually an 85-minute wait right now, which is pretty long, but luckily they do have a solo rider.
You guys got it? You two in the back, you know what you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, you guys are all pros here.
Right engineer. Prepare. Better be faster when we get into real trouble. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot. Hit the booster. Now let's go get that coax out. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed. There it is, after that plane. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons. Left pilot, brakes. Okay, it's much worse. Plane. That gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. Get out of here. Distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry!
Whoa!
It's coming down! Close. We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out of here.
As per usual, we collected all coaxium. Now it's time to collect some more food. And we deserve some sustenance after running all those smugglers, so I'm hopping into docking Bay 7 for my next ultimate food. It's the Persianon hot chicken tip yip. It's crispy chicken glazed in a spicy chipotle sauce served with white rice and a relish of sweet corn, plantains, and cilantro for $16.29. And I'm really lucking out today because all of my favorite tables with great views are open and the weather is just absolutely stunning. The other thing that is stunning is this spicy chicken tip yip. They have ribs here, they have a lot of other stuff, but this dish is so simple and so delish that I pretty much get it every single time I'm in Batu. You can even get this dish with their macaroni and cheese, which I also get. I love their mac and cheese here. It's your basic kind of classic for the kids, but their corn relish is another one of my favorites. So I went with that instead of the mac and cheese, but I want to get into one of these yips so you can see the inside here. Basically a galactic chicken nugget. So dang delicious. It is a little less crispy today than I usually like it, but the spiciness, that chipotle sauce is on fire per usual. If you do not like spicy food, I would give this a good medium to hot on the scale. So definitely stay away from it or just try the regular chicken tip yip. It has no spice on it. Let's get into the corn relish. That is so good. I wish I had like chips to like use it as like a corn salsa. Amazing, a must get here at Docking Bay 7. I am slowly feeling the force fill me up with all this delicious food. But now it is time to go to Oga's Cantina. And did you even come to Galaxy's Edge unless you went to the Cantina? I think not. Trouble.
No need to worry unless you're here to make trouble.
We're always here to make trouble.
If you see anything unusual, you let us know. Well, more unusual than your usual.
Sounds good. So I decided to get something a little different, and this is their Spice Runner Hard Cider. It's seasonal hard apple cider by Angry Orchard for $13.50. Cheers! He won't cheers me. Usually I get the Best Fin Fizz here. It's another one of my favorite cocktails, especially at Oga's. But they were kind of out of the fizz part of the cocktail, and it is a $20 cocktail, so that's kind of why I went with the cider this time instead. But if you're here at Oga's and they have the Best Fin Fizz with the fizz included, definitely get it. Here is our provision. This is the Oga's Obsession. It's Minute Maid Premium Lemonade, cotton candy flavor, and blueberry popping pearls with a bursting dried fruit mixture for $8. Take a look at Oga's Obsession, and I can tell why she is obsessed. This is one of the weirdest snacks here in Galaxy's Edge, and it's just kind of a must-do. It's almost like a Jell-O, but we're gonna try it together. You guys hear the popping candy? It's popping, it's crackling. Let's put it in our mouth to see if we can feel it. What's weird is it has the boba pearls and the popping candy, so it's like it's double pop. And I better pop it in my mouth before it pops off the spoon. It's just so fun. Weird, but fun. They do even have a version of this provision that has Tito's vodka in it as well, but this one is fun for the whole family. They also have some Batu bites here, which are basically little crispy crackers with some dip, as well as a little charcuterie board. But for $22, I usually stay away from this one in Oga's Cantina and stick with more of their concoctions.
Nice place.
Say what?
Clientele's a little shady.
Yeah, I am a little shady, a little bit. Oga's was fantastic as always. It's really easy to get reservations there nowadays. It used to be crazy hard. So even if you just pop in for a cider, it's definitely a must-do while you're here in Batu. of snacks. This is usually where Kylo Ren comes out for the day. I haven't seen him out here all day. They do, however, have a really cool first order shop right here with some binders and some coffee mugs and some really cool water bottles. Look at that. I love that. And since Kylo isn't here to be our final snack, we do have one more over here at the milk stand. And of course, if you know your Star Wars, you can get blue milk or you can get green milk here. I usually go towards the blue milk. But they do have a specialty of blue milk right now, the Tanu Swirl Crunchies with cereal. It's topped with raspberry jelly and mini rainbow crunchy candies for $9.99.
Pardon us.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, move far away?
Yes, host getting an officer's a high offense.
Okay.
14 feet, please.
Okay.
1 and 2, get the dog.
That is affirmative.
It is the law. What are you doing? Stop playing around. Let's go.
I'll just drink it.
Really? Was that necessary? Just because we don't have any doors on the ship doesn't mean you have to slam her. Get up here. Get up here now.
Something's happening. I was about to try my drink,
You know how to
but
close the door the right
something's
way?
happening.
That's a lovely little interrogation, right? If by lovely you mean a complete and absolute waste of my time, how hard is it to find one spy, blue hair, orange jacket? I'll give you guys a little extra time to reconvene amongst yourselves. But in the meantime, troopers, you will join reconnaissance and you will question anyone you find suspicious. If you don't believe them, detain every single one of them. We have enough room in the prisoner transport for them. And for all of you! Am I clear?
Affirmative.
I better be. Troopers! Move out! You're in charge while I'm gone.
Oh my goodness. That was so crazy. Okay, well, before I was so rudely interrupted by some troopers, now it is time to try this brand new blue milk. And of course, the little candies in it are nerds. I think this is so fun. I'm gonna try to give it a little stir here. Ooh. Now, if you're going to just get the classic blue milk or green milk, like I said before, I do not care for the green milk. The blue milk is the way to go, but maybe this new blue milk with the jelly is the new way to go. This is the way. This is so delicious. It really is a perfect complement to the blue milk. I thought it was gonna be a little too sweet, but it's really, really good. I don't know how long this is sticking around. They dropped it about a couple months ago, but I hope it's here for good. It is really, really good. And today I was not successful in seeing Kylo Ren, but I was most certainly successful in finding all of my ultimate favorite food here at Galaxy's Edge. And leave in a comment below, what was your favorite thing that I tried today? And also leave a comment if there's something new that maybe I missed here in Galaxy's Edge that I definitely want to give a try. And as always, here from Batu, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.